Hi, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sick of these slick marketing videos and the squeeze pages and all these funnels and all this stuff telling you that you're going to get rich on the internet and they're going to teach you how. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm going to tell you about myself. My name is Rebecca Rachmany. I've run real live businesses from my home with up to 20 employees. I've run several businesses, always profitable, always made a good living for myself, my family, and also the people who are employed by those businesses. So if you're somebody who's a consultant or a freelancer and you're wondering, how do you really actually get this to make you a good salary? This is for you. And I'm going to, like I said, I've already told you a little bit about my background. I'm going to give you a tip, and then I'm going to tell you how you could work with me if you'd like to. So, first of all, my name is Rebecca Rachmany. As I said, I've run a number of profitable businesses. I'm a mentor at Microsoft. I've mentored at Google and a number of other places for entrepreneurship. I have an MBA from Kellogg. I have Anthony Robbins' Business Mastery that I've learned, numerous other courses, hundreds of books on business mastery. I've worked with hundreds of entrepreneurs and other people with developing their businesses. And I have real life on the ground experiences making my living this way for more than 20 years. And I decided to do this course because my best friend, business colleague told me, look, you've learned so much and you have to share this with people. There are people who just they can't make more than a cleaning lady. They just don't know even how to talk about money with their clients. And I said, all right, it's true. A lot of these business courses that they're out there, they're for more sophisticated people. This is really the start and for people to change their mindset. So I'm going to do that already in this video. The first thing that people don't tell you about business is that your mindset is just as important and probably more important than anything else in your business. And I'll just give you an example. So you could say, I could get all the professional training I want, but the market is just so hard. Or you could say, the market is so hard, but I could get all the professional training I want. On the surface, those are the same sentence, the same facts, right? The business environment is difficult, and I can get all the training I want. But the order in which you say that sentence completely changes your mindset. And you can see how just by saying it one way, it sounds hopeless, and by saying the other way, it sounds like you could definitely succeed. And that kind of thing is the kind of mindset that can change your entire business. If you say, as your emphasis, you can get all the training you want, then great, you already have a mindset of I'm going to succeed. And if you say, but the business environment is always difficult as your emphasis, then you have a mindset of somebody who's always going to have an excuse rather than a success. So that was kind of the bonus tip. The tip I wanted to give you is from Sean Stevenson's book called Get Off Your Butt, and it's butt with one T. And as I showed you in that last sentence, where you put the word butt makes a big difference. So the tip, and it's one of my favorite tips for everybody for building self-confidence, and the tip is to apologize to yourself. So you might be thinking, well, what should I apologize to myself for? And probably you're thinking, oh, maybe for that mistake I made. No, you need to apologize to yourself for criticizing yourself. And what do I mean? All day long, you'll probably find yourself saying things, oh, that was so stupid, or, what kind of person does that? Or I'm such an idiot. And if you find yourself doing that, you can imagine all day long, there's this person telling yourself inside of your head, I'm such an idiot, and I'll never get it right, and this just isn't my thing. And if you're doing that, you're just eating away, eroding your self-confidence. So the trick is to apologize to yourself. Every time you catch yourself saying, oh, I'm such an idiot, apologize as if you had said that out loud to your best friend, because you did say that to your best friend, frankly. So you'd apologize just like you would apologize to a best friend, like, oh, I'm such an idiot. And you go, I'm so sorry I said that. Did that actually, I'm sorry, I can't believe I said that. I didn't mean that. Be really profuse about it, the way you would as if you had actually said it. You'll find that within a couple of weeks or a couple of months, you won't be doing that anymore. And can you imagine just going from saying that kind of stuff in your head all day long to not saying it at all? It's just a huge, huge jump. So that's my tip for the day. That's what you could get with working with me for 5 minutes. And if you wanted to work with me for longer, I'm going to be putting together a course. It's going to be a 10-week course. It's going to be online. It's going to be a hangout. It's a small course. No more than 20 people are going to be in this course. So we're going to have a Google Hangout where everybody sees each other it's not like these online courses where you download in and it's all about motivating yourself and doing it in your own time, and 90% of the people are never going to get through a course like that. This is a course with other classmates that you work together with, that you'll see. They're other human beings like you that have businesses like you, that they're running from home, they're trying to make ends meet. It's not for advanced business people. It's for people, like I said, who have a freelance business or a small business, maybe with 3 to 5 people, and they're just trying to get it together so that at the end of the month they have enough money for pay their expenses. You'll get 10 weeks of training online, and you'll get 3 one-on-one coaching sessions with me. So every single participant will succeed. I'm committed that everybody will make enough money that it'll make this course worthwhile, and it'll feed their families and themselves for the coming years. I can't guarantee any results, but that's my commitment. You're going to get 2 things. One is, like I said, the whole mindset training. And the other is the business training. And business training, that's just what we know to be business training. Sales, how do I do a product? How do I package it so it looks nice online? How do I bill people? What kinds of conditions and terms and conditions should be in my contracts with people? How do I innovate so that my products or my services are more appealing to people? How do I partner with other people so that I can provide a whole package? Everything that you know about business, that'll be in there. But more importantly, or equally importantly, more importantly I would say, is how do I have that right mindset? How do I deal with when people reject me and not get upset about it? And how do I deal with customers that are dissatisfied and not get upset about it? Or how do I have that self-confidence? What is the right mindset for a entrepreneur? You'll get all that in the 10 weeks. You'll also obviously be working with a community. So ongoingly, you'll have these people who went through the course with you, and you'll be able to always get support that you need. So this isn't particular fancy. Just write me an email, rebeccarachmany.com, and you'll get yourself signed up that way. The links are below. If this is a YouTube video, the links are below. If this is my blog, the links are below. And just write to me an email address. Really, there are only a few places. I'm not going to make this a big course, and I may not ever run it again either. So if you're interested, now's the time. We're going to be starting May 17th, so you got to get yourself signed up by May 10th if you want to be in the course. And that's it. I'm also taking a few private people for private coaching, but you have to contact me separately if you want to do that. Again, that's going to be really, really limited. My time is limited. So thank you, and I hope to see you in the Business in a Box course.